He'll bring it out. It's Howard. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Notre Dame right back to the line. Handoff from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. The give is to Williams. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on 4th down. Hey, stop! And they'll turn it over on down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
First down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Quickly out to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on second down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Miami 7, Notre Dame 0.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They'll leave it with him. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They'll give it to him again. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense gets to him, but not before he reaches the 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the extra point is good. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Coming after it. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. To the air, it's Holstein. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And the Canes want to move quickly. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. This pass is caught by the back, but not inbounds, and it'll be fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, you have to be so precise and accurate when you're throwing to running backs, right? They're not used to making acrobatic, awkward body catches. That time, nice job reeling it in, just couldn't keep his feet down in bounds.
Grabbed in the middle, it's White. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. We've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
Got it in the middle, it's Williams. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Henry. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left side. 51 yards out. It is perfect.
That makes the score Notre Dame 14, Miami 10.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick this low.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The sure hands, it's Hunter. Oh, the ball squirts out. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Touchdown, Irish! The defense with the scoop and score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Holstein. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Makes the grab on the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. The throw. Finds his man. It's Ott. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Canes moving quickly to the line. Power football with the run. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Fires the pass. Intercepted. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Going to the running game. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 25. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So UL Monroe's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
You see all this movement in football now, all the sting, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. It's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45 on his way. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Warhawks are rolling down the field. Going up top on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going up top. Working that left side. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires left. It's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete on the right side. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put some... They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he puts through the extra point. The Warhawks will boot it away to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side. At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UL Monroe has him back in the offense, ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Notre Dame.
First down to start the drive after the break.
3.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Will took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, David.
And if this offense, Jess, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
And I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on first and 10. They'll give it to the back. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the stomping has commenced. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Takes the easy completion. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now it's second and 10 from the 15. He's looking to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. On the option, powers through the defender. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. That opening script has been a masterpiece. This offense with a 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Nevada's offense takes the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, ball.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Barnes. They're trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Running it back, it's Burden.
Returner is tackled down at the 43. And your Notre Dame Fighting Irish will
So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Got enough space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame ahead.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Nevada will be forced to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Burden. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. He'll try the left side. At the 45 on his way. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. To the air on first down. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Fires on the move. He's got it.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Pulls it in. It's Harbor. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He got it. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Notre Dame 18, Nevada 3. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame.
Nevada set to kick off to start the third quarter.
Number 16, set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Here come the Irish back on offense. Now here's a chance after that score late in the first half to open the second half by putting open runway ahead. The 30, at the 20. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
Man, that's always a bad feeling when you're holding your gap and then you turn around and all you see is the back of his jersey. The guy running down the...
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the punishment has been extended. And it looks as if they'll have all the subtlety of a sledgehammer as they bring in the jumbo dudes for the two-point try. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting...
Speeding down the left side. The 40. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket, flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. They did that one pretty easy. Then they'd get the sack.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They get to him as he throws. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down to start the drive after the break.
Nevada 3.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Got room at the 35. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Give to the running back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Notre Dame lines up quickly. With the run on 1st and goal. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the beatdown has ensued. want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating them time and time again.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got it at the 20 on 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Barnes. Quick strike complete. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Burden. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the...
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. They come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation. BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Notre Dame's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 30. Powers through. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Man, it's a bad feeling when a guy like that gets to the second level, and you know he is off to the races, going to get a big chunk of yards. Might not score, but you know he's getting a big chunk.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Irish!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So BYU's offense will take the field for the first time. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Running it back, it's Burden. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Here come the Irish, back on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
The big fella's on the field, guys, for the two-point conversion. Barrels ahead. He is into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man, makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, second down, clock's running. To throw, it's McNamara. Coming after it. He'll pull it down. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground.
What great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Iron! He's into his happy place, the end zone, and he's been very, very happy because he's been there regularly in the first half.
Yeah, most people are happy with several touchdowns in a season, but you just feed him and he keeps getting in the end zone, keeps piling up touchdowns. Those stats are just climbing up and up and up. Thank your offensive line. Take him out to dinner tonight.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score,
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the move, it's Burden. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here come the Irish back on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or... Oh, look out! He's at the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the ball's free in the end zone. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Yeah, that seems about right. Defensive touchdown. Absolute catastrophe for this offense. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go to the offense like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back.
And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Williams. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Burden. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give is to Williams. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Throws for the tight end. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense...
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Looks as if they'll go for 2 with the subtlety of a sledgehammer with all these big guys. Pushes toward the goal line. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. game, lining up to kick off and get this one started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Bust through behind his pad. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it out. It's Howard. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 20. Inside the 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, nothing complex about that play. They dialed up the old dive play, and it gashes the defense.
Just find a crease there and let this guy do his work, and he did.
I love the job up front, too, by the offensive line. Hat on the hat, you got guys chipping up into the 2nd level, opening up a big hole for the back.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Smith dropping to pass. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give is to Williams. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Buffalo 7, Notre Dame 3.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Notre Dame right back to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
And it's right down the boulevard. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give is to Williams. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
Smith wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, when you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Back to the air one more time. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Going downfield for the big play. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Bulls will hustle to the line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Howard. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes That results in interception, so lucky that ball was incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Kansas' return team didn't help matters out much there. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, caller, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Gets it out fast. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. Having to kick it away after a 3 and out's not what they had in mind. On the return, it's Burden. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. 1 running back in the backfield, and he has it. At the 20, he's got space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The jumbo formation is in. Looks as if they'll try to power in the 2. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got a man, it's Cook. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. Now on 1st down from the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, it's Raiola. He looks that one in nicely. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Burden. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here come the Irish back on offense. The give to the single back. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll try to run it in. Knocked down for the tackle.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Off play action on first down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Jayhawks decide to punt it away. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll bring it back. It's Burden. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Across the 25, he's got room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Irish!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
He won't make it in. Stopped just short on the two-point conversion attempt, and that's how this first half will come to a close.
Notre Dame 18, Kansas 0.
The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Offensive coaches love this situation. Get a score late in the first half and a chance to tack one on early in the second.
It's like a double dip. And they did a great job executing there in that 2-minute situation before the half. And here's an opportunity now, David, to go out.
Afterburners coming. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the pummeling has started.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Safe completion on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now,
got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Oh, the hops. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He gets a block. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the big fellas are on the field as they try to power it in for 2. They'll try to pound their way in. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. The kickoff team is out there, and their number one job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. This thing got out of... And the sack! All the way back at the 5. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. He's looking to throw. And up, And that's going to be a safety. They prevented the touchdown by falling on it, but they'll give up the deuce. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Bringing it back, it's Howard.
Return brings it out to the 48.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
To the ground with the back. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Trying to pound it in. He's into the end zone again. A little icing on the cake with a 2-point conversion after the long touchdown run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. He wants a big play here late. Brings it down on the right side. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.